Echo here. Welcome to Resonant Rise. I'm on the server at the minute with Koyante and Vagrim, and I've been working towards getting some mob essence used up. Now, what I've done is, I just told them that I've got everyone tag locked as insurance, but I haven't. So if they watch my video, they'll know I've only got Koyante. Anyway, I've just done a little bit of working out in single player, and if I was to get a... Oh, where have I got a... I've got a sign somewhere. What a wooden sign. Not in there. Don't think it's in here yet. Oops, same bag. What's going on? Why are you not swapping bag? Hello, Echo here. Welcome back to Resonant Rise. As you can see, I have made myself a power suit. I've not got any modules in it yet, apart from the battery and the boots. I'm going to be building this because I want a suit that I can not be seen wearing to show my tuxedo off. Unfortunately, the goggles are revealing upgrade is not on, so that must be part of the add-on that we ain't got. I'm going to be doing this off camera, but just if you are interested in seeing what one of these is made, I am going to be making it on my next episode of the Beginner's Guide, which will be the episode 18. I'm going to try and make it on a power suit in there as well. So I thought I'm not sure on this because I'll be showing it on that anyway. And I don't want to repeat the content on both both series. This is all working very nice. The rubber is full. 14 stacks of rowan wood. The birch is full. Yeah, spruce isn't, but spruce is going a bit slower. But the oak's full, so these just kick in whenever they're needed. Someone noticed this, by the way, the little secret button down there. Someone asked what it was for. It's just a little door, so I can get round the back here a bit easier. There we go. Now, I've got them on that end as well, just so I can get on the base without having to have open spaces everywhere. Anyway, right, a couple of things I want to do in this episode. I've started working towards getting the mob farm going because I'm struggling for ender pearls all the time. I can go through Poppy's base and go to the end and kill some endermen, but I want to get mob essence going. So what I've done is I've put another ender tank here. That's my mob essence in grey green, and this is grey lime. And I've set up another little condition in here. I've not given it a name yet, but over there you can go there. And basically it's just the same as the other one. It's pulling mob essence out of this and put it into there. Whereas the same condition of putting mob essence into this thing is putting it into that as well. So we come downstairs. Now I've actually made a proper way to go downstairs, and I've done it using a teleposer. I decided I'll go with a teleposer. So what I've got over here is still very straightforward. I'll show you the workings in a minute. What I've got is a little room here, top secret lab entrance. Shh, don't tell anyone. And you just come and stand on this 3x3 platform and press the button, and it pops you down into here. It's very nice, very straightforward. So what we've got going on there is just a teleposer, and they've each got the enhanced focus, which makes it into a 3x3x3 cube. That it'll telepose. So it's actually teleposing the floor. So I've got the same floor the other bit. So it's a 3x3 plus the 2 blocks above it, and just a little bit of red alloy wire going across to where the button is. That's all it is. So simple, and nice little teleport down to my base. I think I'm gonna warded block all this, so that's the only way in at some point. Now, there is some shenanigans going on the server with Witchery, so I need to make certain things safe. As you can see down here, I have built my cells for my mob farm. So each one of these... Now this is how I was going to do it. I was going to do it using inventory cable, and that's more of a pattern, that's more of a design choice rather than working like that. But I've decided to go against this idea. I was using universal cable. I was going to go with that. What I was going to do is I'm going to set one up and then show the rest on camera, but I've changed my mind, and this is how I'm actually going to do it over here. So if we come under this one's about ready to go, and what we've got is Ender IO. Now these Ender IO conduits are quite expensive on our Resonant Rise settings. You only get four of each cable per craft, so I made 20. I've got I think I've used about 9 of each to get this. So we've got liquid coming out of here, power going in, and items coming out of here. And then into this one we have got liquid will be going in, power's going in, and that's it. And oh, redstone signal, and then over here I've got the tesseract that's next to the big reactor up outside where the old tech stuff is, where the mech stuff is. So that's just connecting to that. I could use that for the power for the items as well, but the it's over across in the reactor there, so it'd make me wiring it different anyway. So I've just got another ender chest for now. This probably will all go to a tesseract at some point, and then all I need to do now is add liquid. So in here I should have somewhere in here. I should have the matching ender tank. Sweet, that goes with the other one. So I need to colour one of these bags. It's both the same colour, it drives me mad. So let's put that onto there. And that should be able to pull out of there without it needing to be an output, because it knows to pull, doesn't it? That's how that works, I believe. Let's have a look. I haven't got my essence in it yet, so maybe I haven't set it like that. Let's have a look. I'll come down here again. Oops, hover. So if I right click that guy there, fluid, extract mode. Now it should be extracting. And it is. Sweet. Why you stop there? That's just weird. Why has it stopped? Why are you no fill? That's something I didn't expect to see. That's full. Is that just a little visual bug? No, it's not going up any higher, is it? What you stopped for? Now, there is a redstone signal there, but it shouldn't be affecting that. Auto extract. Very strange. Yeah, let's turn the redstone signal off. Was that it? Was it the redstone signal? Possibly. Okay. So now that's all going in there, that's all good. So if I come down back onto here, what I want now is, at the minute, this is manual, the fact that I'm just going to turn things on and off. The thing I need most first of all is Enderman. So we're going to get a Enderman shard in there, and I need a bit of glass to cover that hole up. Let's grab a bit of quite clear glass. Thank you. And there we go, we have got an enclosed cell that now, when I turn this switch on, we should start getting ender pearls into our system. So this is, again, very much like what I've been doing on my beginner's guide, but it just looks a bit nicer on here because the way I've got it set up. Right, are you going to... Okay, grinder's working. So, a couple of things I need to check is, one, I need to check that I'm getting ender pearls. So that's the first thing to check. Why not just use a jetpack? So let's jump up here, make sure we're getting ender pearls, then I can start using them to make other stuff. That's my slow running music there. You going up? Yep, they're going up. Sweet. So we're getting ender pearls in. That's good. I'm going to leave that running for a while until I've got a decent stock of ender pearls. And I'm going to wire up the second one on camera just so you can see how I've wired it up. It might take about 10 minutes. So the second one is going to be... well, at one point I'm going to have creepers in one. In fact, I might even need more cells. These all will be... I'm planning to have all these run off level emitters at some point. But just not got it to that stage yet. I need to get all the tech stuff down in the basement, and it's all very much not in the basement at the minute. Right, so let's go back down there. Let's do the second one. Oops, didn't stand on the thing. There we go. Right, so if I hover down here, go a bit quicker with that. Right, so what do I need then? I've still got a bit of universal cable left there from the previous way I was going to do it. So I want liquid. Coming across to here and then across to there. So I'm going to run it off the same thing right across. So the bit that's got all the power in that is only going to have to be at one end, if I do it right. And I'll probably move that to the middle to span both the little farms at some point. If I've got enough. Please be enough. I think you're enough, aren't you? Failing so much. That's not noisy, is it? And irritating. Constant killing of Endermen. Cock's sake. Come on, dickhead. Put it in the right place. Right, now, so that should join to this when I wrench it. So that's going to give us essence. There we go. So that's putting essence into it. It should be anyway. And it is wonderful. So now we want this to be set to output essence only. Now I don't know if this is actually going to put anything out because I don't know how the pressure is going to work. Because if you look, this guy does get some essence in. It's going down, so it's going somewhere. So that's good. It's kicking some kills out there, isn't it? Right, next then, we're going to power. Power to both of these. So, exactly the same. We're going to run power like so. And then we want redstone onto the spawner, innit? Yeah. Redstone just onto the spawner, because that's how we're stopping it. Stopping things from spawning. So we bring that across. And then we want an uninsulated one on the end there. So that it actually takes a signal from the block above it. And then finally, we want the actual drops. So if I put that there, and then I want to click on that and have the output as extract. Now that should extract anyway. Let me just check I've done it on here. That should extract anyway because these auto eject. I've got it set to extract without a signal anyway, so it seems to be working. So I'll do it like that. Now it's sometimes weird things that auto eject. Oops. What? No valid outputs. Interesting. There. So we'll set it like that. So things should come out there fine. And then it's just a case of connecting that up to the same one as well. Now, what I'm going to go with this one, first of all, is some wither skeletons, because I want some wither skulls, and then I should be able to spawn myself some withers. Now, once I spawn the first wither, I'm going to make a cell across there to actually fight withers in. Now, my first wither is going to get me busy in there, innit? Let's see how many that's got us. Let's stop spawning them. So my first wither kill is going to get me one nether star that I am going to use to make a warded focus for my wand, and then subsequent kills after that will be made inside a warded cell over there. I don't think I've got any switches on me, have I? So back in a sec. Let me get some switches and some glass. Make a switch, get some glass, and we'll get this one going as well. Okay then, grab myself some switches, and I put my skeleton, in fact, turn that on. Put my skeleton in there, and it won't attack me, and ooh, that's not right. What's going on there? This is where Echo dies. Let's turn that out. What have I done wrong? Let's have a look. That helps. That might help if I put it to the right bloody block. Now where have I put them things? Actually, I changed the name of that. I forgot I could just change the name, but I changed the colour as well. But shift right click, you can change the name, so I'll change it to machines and equipment, and just to help me a little bit more, I'll change it to white as well. Right, let's try that again by putting that in the right place, and there we go. So I had a quick look while I was up there getting the switches made. I've got 183 ender pearls already, so lovely. I'm probably not going to do all these just now until I've got the automation on, because I can just swap, for now, I can just swap the nets in and out as I need them. Oops. So that should not spawn. Right, so as you can see, it's idle. That's actually in there. Where's it gone? Where you go? Has it pulled it out? No, that shouldn't happen. Quick relog. This is going well, isn't it? Back in a sec. Yep, there it is. Look, sat inside there. Let's grab you out of there again. What happened was, yeah, it was the conduit. Of course, when I put the redstone signal onto that, that empowered the conduit, because the conduit was set to require a redstone signal. So I can put that back in there now. I've just been underneath and I've disabled the item conduit part of it. So there we go. We have got wither skeleton spawn as well. Sweet. So once I've got some wither skeleton skulls, I can go fight a wither somewhere. Now for that, I'm going to use my obsidian armor and see how I do. I could have an issue with this in the fact that this is going to drop a lot of crappy stone swords and stuff that I'm going to need to get rid of, so I might have to do a little trash setting in the what do you call it up there? Steve's Factory Manager upstairs. Now, a couple of other things I want to do in this episode. One thing I've done, I wanted to do on camera, but I had to do it off camera because I was getting a little bit worried about Koyanti and his witchy ways. Koyanti's gone really heavy into witchery. He's got the cat familiarity. He's got very powerful, very quick. So what I decided to do was just to be on the safe side. Now this isn't anywhere safe really yet. They could just come in here and take it, but I've got a little one of these guys, Voodoo Protection Poppet. So that Spanish moss we made last time gets your blank poppet, and I've upgraded that using Death Protection, isn't it? Where's Voodoo? Voodoo Protection, what do you look like? Vampiric Tool. That one. So it's just some flowers, Belladonna Mandrake and some normal flowers. Got me a Voodoo Protection Poppet. Now you have to tag lock this to yourself. And the way you tag lock, I'll show you that now. In fact, let's make another poppet. Let's make a Death Protection Poppet. Why not? So I made myself a few bits and pieces. And if we're looking here, nom nom nom, I can go. Didn't have to do this really. I could have just looked at the poppets that are in here. So Death Protection, Diamond Vapor, and a drop of luck, and 4 gold nuggets. So there's the 4 gold nuggets, and there's a blank poppet. So we'll have that. I'll have that. Come here. And I've got some tag lock kits made up as well. Now I'm going to actually carry some of these around with me in my bag, because I might tag lock people just to be on the safe side. You know, like Batman, and this is Wayne Manor of course. Batman keeps the weakness of all his allies. He's got kryptonite in case Superman ever needs putting down. That's what Batman's like. So surely I should have safely tucked away a tag lock from everyone. Now the thing with a tag lock is you get it off someone's bed. So to get my own, I have to do it off a bed. So there we go. I just tag lock myself. So that's linked to me now. What I can't do is you can't tag lock a carpenter's bed. So if you're on a server and you don't want anyone's tag lock you using Resonant Raz, then use a carpenter's bed and they can't get you off that. They can still tag lock you in person, but then they have to get to you. Right, what else did I need? So if you look in here, currently I've got one for Koyanti, because he was showing me something the other day and he tag locked me, so I got him just as a bit of insurance there, you know. Right then, what else was it that I needed? It was drop of luck and a diamond vapor. I've got both of those. There's a diamond vapor. So I only got that. And I might not have drop of luck. Let's have a look. No, I haven't. Okay, so let's see how I make a drop of luck again. Drop a look is it's the refined evil stuff and the mutandis. Okay, so I'll get some of that made. You've seen me do that the other day. I've made this into a private one, by the way, just so that I can hide stuff in here like tag locks and stuff. I shall be back in just a moment. Okay then, so what I actually needed to get was a ghast here, so I'm just going to put my ghast safari net into the where the Enderman was, and now that's going to let me process this thing. While we're just waiting on that, I'll show you what I was doing wrong in this. Like plenty of you told me in the comments. I actually worked out. I've done it wrong still, but I've just left it as it was. If I get my Golemancer's Bell out, which I think is in there, no, must be in here then. Now I've been told that these may cause lag, so I need to empty this. These may cause memory leak having items in there. If I get my Golemancer's Belt, you'll see that. If I click on this guy, you'll see that I've attached him to every jar. You don't have to do every jar, you just have to do rows of jars, I think. So if I'd have put one there, and one there, that'd have been fine. As it is, it's connected to them all. So you can put stuff in them. Cool. So easy as that. So he'll happily bang things into jars when I throw things into the alchemical furnace there. Now I might fasten that up to some kind of input so I can automatically just throw things in there from my ME network at some point, but for now that's all working fine. I brought another node across here. I'll just bang the I saw 105 Aquest, I thought I might as well have it. So I've got two there over, well, at a decent level. I've got that over 100. I've got the air and fire, that's both 64 over there. So this is a Terra node, and then I've got enough to pretty much keep my wand full, and I should make a recharge pedestal to go in the middle here. Soon when we get an update, I shall be able to make a blood wand, and I'll probably be using the blood wand from then on. So that's just a nice bit of backup there. So what this has given us is refined evil. Wonderful. That's what I was after. Put the other stuff into my very healthy looking shelf there, and use a crafting bench in this to make one drop of luck. Wonderful. Drop of luck and diamond. Was it diamond vapor I needed? Drop of luck, diamond vapor. Yes. So one of you, please. So now we can make this death protection poppet. Sweet. And then to tag lock it to yourself, you get your tag lock like you've got your tag lock name to. Just put it in your crafting table, and that'll tag lock that to me. Sweet. And now I have to have that in my inventory, or have it on my poppet shelf. So with it being on my shelf, it's like being in my inventory. So next time I die, I shouldn't die, which will be fun. We'll see. I'm not going to try and die on purpose though. That'd be silly. Right, now my altar, I've noticed, is a little bit low on its strength there. 4850 is pretty low. Now I think it might be because I've got stone one block below the dirt. I've got dirt and then stone. It might be. I might have to make the dirt a bit deeper. I don't know. Maybe because all these stones here as well. I could bring flowers in a lot closer. One thing I can do is if I check my book up here, Circle Magic book, we should have a ritual called. Should I have checked this before I started? I think I probably should have. It's something like bountiful nature. Fertile. Could be that one. Reckon? This is nature in a barren area. Well, it looks like it's going to be that one. I'm going to get them bits together for that. I'll double check that it is that one. And what that should do is it should put loads more nature around my altar there and boost my altar power. We'll see if it works. Okay then, I am back, and it's the rate of fertility was what we was after, and I was on the right page, and I've just gone off the right page. So I need to go find it again. Come on. It's past here. It's around here somewhere, I think. Right, fertility, there we go. Makes nearby land fertile, heals sick villagers. So I think this is just pretty much bone meals everywhere. I'm not sure how much differences this is going to make, but I might as well give it a try. I've just done something else for the first time. I've just made some of these circle talismans that use gold and a diamond. What you can do, you can store circles in them. So I had a double circle here, and I've now stored that double circle and said, look, circle talisman's got a small and a medium. So I'm just doing this for the sake of learning how to do it, really. If I throw one of them and one of them in there, and right click, get in there, you. Right click that guy, it'll eat them, and it'll pop that circle into that, so then you can carry them around with you and use them out and about if you so desire, which is very cool. I like that a lot. So I just need to make another fresh circle. Now I could just put that circle down again, but I might as well keep them and make a fresh one. Don't know why, if I'm being honest. I might as well. I should have just put it down again, really. Oh, not you. Get away. Bit of lag there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1. Sweet. So I just need a 7 for this ritual we're going to do now. So it needs a diamond vapor, a hint of rebirth, a gypsum, a quick lime, a mutandis, and a bone meal. And right click on the thing there, it'll eat all them, and we should get a big massive plant growth. Huh. Did that do anything? Nope. It doesn't seem to have done anything. Well, something's happened, because that's gone up. But it ain't gone up much, has it? So, is it because I'm using this grass and stuff don't grow on it naturally? That might be the issue. But look out here, there's certainly a whole lot of bone meal going on out here, and there, a whole lot of grass and stuff. Ah, see, okay. Well, when I saw it at Koyantes, there was pumpkins and stuff everywhere, which I'm guessing he must have manually planted beforehand. But what I'm going to do then, I'm going to plant some more of these plants, these witchcraft plants all the way around here, and I'll see if that makes a difference. Okay then, I'm back, and Koyantes just come round to say hello, and he's told me that I did the wrong ritual. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a ritual called the Bounty's Power, Nature's Power. Pretty close. So Koyantes sticking around while I do it. I'm going to first of all need to make a thing called a brew of sprouting. So I need to throw these 6 items into my kettle, and there we go. White smoke is a good sign, and I want to go boop, boop, boop. And what I should have done really is I should have put my witch's outfit on, because I might have got a bonus then. But there we go. Put in fact, I'll put the 2 in there. I'll bring 1 with me. So there we go. I've got a brewer sprouting. They're both the same, yeah. Nice, he's got his mutating sprig as well. And yeah. I like something from Hogwarts more than a witch. Right then. So out we go. I've not got my jetpack on now, have I? So now we're down here. Actually, I've got a full size set of ritual chalks out. That's not what I want at the minute. What I need is I need to grab a piece of redstone. I don't know if it actually, I think it shouldn't matter this, because this is in the middle. It shouldn't make a difference. It should just use the right one, I think. Master King Creeper Wizard. Cool. So that doesn't matter. That's good to know. So this ritual we're doing then It uses the brew that I've just made: rowan, alder, hawthorn, oak, spruce, birch, and a stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that them all? Rowan, alder, sapling, birch. I think that's them all, isn't it? So 8 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. So throw all these down into here, like so, and move away so they don't all come back into my inventory. There we go. And now if I right click on that, just start ticking them. And what we should get is a big abundant blast of nature right in the face. What's happening? Something certainly happened. Don't right click the gold thing. Okay, I want that back though. So that's it charging, I'm guessing. Ah, nice. Oh look, and there it goes. Hey, sweet. So right, I'm kind of glad that I had the things down because I didn't want it to go in there. Oh, right, we're going up. Look. So we've got another 700. Nice. So this is how Koyante got his up to 8,000. Oh shit, trees right in the way. I'll turn my and then fire things got me. Glint weeds and ember moss. All kind of stuff. I'm going to have to cut that tree down, aren't I? But it gives you pumpkins. Let's put some spruce saplings down. I actually want to turn my thing on here. So it's still going. I have to move them embers a bit further out, I think. Oh, sweet, we're over 8,000. So I believe 8,000 is the max. Sweet, so I can turn that off. Let's cut this tree down. Jesus. What's he done? What was that? Oh. Don't disarm me. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, he's put me in a box. He's put himself behind a box. I don't think it disarmed me, did it? Or did it? I have to watch back and see what goes on with that. But there we go. We are now... Man, it's a bit crazy, isn't it? We've now got a massive amount of plant life around us. I'm going to try and tidy some of these up and put them into normal places. Let's go up on the roof. Is anything up here? No? Okay, so it keeps kind of in the right areas where it should have. That's all good. So there we go, that's that bit sorted. As you can see, I've got some wither skeleton skulls. So I'm going to go say thank you to Koyante. I'm going to go and fight a wither. And to finish this episode off, I'm going to make a quick wand of warding focus. So back in a bit. Right then, here I am down in the depths. I've never really fought a wither like this before. I'm just going to let him spawn in here and take him on. Quite close to my base, as you can see from the map. I hope nothing goes massively wrong. I've got a bow. I'll start shooting him with a bow once he's done his little regen thing. With my bow bone. I can also send lights in there as well, which is nice. Oh, how much space has he opened up? Oh, loads. Come on, come on. Come on, you. Now, the thing I like about fighting withers is you just can't see what your health's at because it's the dark. So it goes black. He's getting quite significantly hurt though, isn't he? Come here, you. Come here, you. Now, I could have... Oh, sweet. As far as I can see, because my eyes, the way my eyes work, I could have like 2 health or... Hooray! Oh, I've got a division sigil as well. Cool. So there's our first nether star. Now, I can use that to... Oops. Have my green grove turned on. Let's turn that off. I can use that to make this one focus, and then I can create a nice safe place so I don't have to dick around in caves fighting withers. Now I like fighting withers manually, so there's the walls to my basement area. I do like fighting withers manually, but I do like fighting them somewhere where they can't break the walls and stuff. So I've done a little test on single player, and I found that double thickness wall seemed to be alright for fighting withers, make sure they don't get out. So I'm going to build a little cell down there with double thickness walls. So you can go back in there, little spell book. These resources that I got can all go in there. Oh, I missed one. And you, okay. So that was wearing my obsidian armour, so I wasn't going to take any damage. So I was fine for damage, I just was a bit wary about the wither effects. Right, so I've got a spare one each of the things that go into this, and the rest of the stuff I've already actually put on the altar already. We've got everything we need in our jars, so it should be a case of coming in here. Now what I've done downstairs is I've put 24 wither skulls on the walls underneath these columns, so there should be even less instability now. So you can see shards, nether quartz, cinnabar is all ready, so it should just be a case of nether star on there. Thank you. And get my wand out. Oh really, I should put my... Is it Wally that shows me the aspects on there? Is it the Thaumcraft goggles? I don't think I need the goggles on. Let's do it like this. So there we go, it's starting to work. And oh, we didn't see this last time, did we? Let's be daring and leave it to it. And there we go, we can see the how cool is that? Oh, I love it. I hope I've got all the right aspects. I think I have. Tutorman, looks like it's coming in now, which is the armour one. There was Cognito, and one other. Terra, I think. Terra Cognito, yeah, something like that. So I think this is a quite high instability one, and touch wood, we've got nothing going wrong just yet. So it looks like our crystals might be in range. I did get a comment last episode that the crystals might be a little bit out of range. I think they may be just in range. This is all going fine up to now. Last one. Hooray! We have got a warding one cap focus. Sweet. So now if I press F, I've got a choice of 2 that I can go for. I can select that one, and now I can ward blocks. Hooray! And then oh, that turns that block into stone. Joshy, why'd that happen? Cool. I've got a warded block. Look at how cool that looks. Nice. Now, one other thing I want to do quickly while I'm here is I thought I had the stuff for this. Where have I put it? Is it in there? Oops. Grab. Yep, here we go. 1, 2. These I'm going to be daring here because I've not actually got any spares. So I'll go diamond, diamond, and then gold, and then over here primal focus. Primal Charm. Primal Charm, you make it's 2 gold, 1 of each shard, and 1 of the Mundus things that you make from the. I'll show you in a minute. Then I'm going to put that on there, and this should work as well. In fact, I'm that confident. I'm going to go run in here. I think we're safe with that. That's a minor instability, so I'm fairly confident that's going to be alright. What we're making here, really quick, is this guy, 1 recharge pedestal, the Primal Charm. I didn't even check how much potato I had actually. I think I've got a thing full. There's plenty in there yet. Sweet. So yeah, 1 recharge pedestal, couple of diamonds, gold, Primal Charm, and the arcane pedestal there. And the Primal Charm is just an arcane workbench recipe. So the Salis Mundus stuff, if you remember, the Salis Mundus. You're not showing me? Being shy. It's not showing me how you make it. Salis Mundus is some of the wisp things from the nodes and a shard. So that's pretty cool as well. So now, if I run through there, look at that, sweet. So I think the amount of crystals and skulls downstairs are helping. I am going to make some overkill candles, just for the sake of it. Right, I want to break this guy. Let me get my something disassembler out. Sweet, and then that can go there, and then my 1 can sit on it when I'm not using it. Sweet, and at some point I'll probably just leave that there once I get my blood 1 med, and that guy will fill up. Nice one. Right then, so I'm going to wrap up there. Thank you as always for watching. I am going to, off camera, I am going to make a little focus pouch, I think. Now, this down here, just to show you it, I tied it up a little bit. I made it so that there's room all around the inlays. So I've cleared up the inside bit, and we have got settled out a nice 8795. Wonderful. So I've got plenty of power in my altar. Right then, thanks for watching as always. Thank you for any new subscriptions. Thank you for all the comments. I try and answer them all. If I do miss any, it's not on purpose. Sometimes I do check later on night, and I sometimes don't answer until the morning. So I do occasionally miss the odd 1 or 2. But I don't do it on purpose. I try and answer them all. Yeah. So any questions on that, please feel free to ask, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.